Good morning, good morning. Oh, it's afternoon. This is Midday Muse. Good afternoon. My name is Tanea, and I am your host of the Midday Muse podcast. Here we have deep discussions about the realities of life that will inspire you as you pursue your purpose. It is season 2, episode 1. I cannot believe that I have a season 2. That's insane to me, but here we are. Um, yeah, so season 2, season 1 was packed with amazing guests. We had various speakers talking about different aspects of life, from breastfeeding to parenting during the pandemic to all sorts of things. And you can actually check out season 2 on SoundCloud, and also my YouTube channel. But the audio episodes are uploaded in full on SoundCloud. So this is my little makeshift studio. Get into it. This is humble beginnings, and I look forward to developing and growing with you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for signing on. The point of this is I want to create a community. I want to create a community of creatives, creative entrepreneurs, creative mompreneurs. I think that's how you say it. Um, and just families that are into pursuing their purpose, into building generational wealth, into doing what it is that they love to do and making money off of it, because who wants to be a slave to the 9 to 5 all the time? Not I. Now, mind you, it is not an easy journey, but that's why we're here. We're here to create that community so that you can know that you're not by yourself. You can understand that the different bumps and trials and successes that come along with being an entrepreneur, you're not alone, and there are others that are experiencing the same type of trials and tribulations, and there are others that are experiencing great success after those trials and tribulations. But everything is a process, everything is a journey, and you can't get to the um, the prize without it. So, Midday Muse podcast brings people together just to help relax, just to help have a good laugh, share experiences, and things like that. I'm not going to be on with you for long. This is just the introductory podcast where I let you know that we are up and running and that we're ready to go. I'm trying to figure out exactly how this works. This is a new platform that I'm using. So I'm not fully well versed in it. I have no idea if I am actually live, if anybody is actually listening to me. I have no idea. So if you are out there, I beg of you, please let a sister know. Let a sister know what's going on. And if you see me as I click through, oh, there I am. All right. Where am I? Okay, here I am. So yeah, we have guests this season coming up. We're going to be talking with a few entrepreneurs, those who have stepped outside of their 9 to 5 and then creating their own path. We're going to have some artists come on and discuss their journey. And then we have a mental health professional who's going to come on and discuss how to keep it all together, how to balance it all, how to balance being an entrepreneur, being a wife, being a mother, being you, as you embark on this new journey. Or even you might have been doing entrepreneurship for a while, but just there's no one else around you that's doing it. And just to have these good conversations. Um, so, what have I been up to since last season? So much. When I talk about the bumps and challenges and trials, it's because I've lived it. I've been through a few things. Um, I will say And for those of you who are looking to leave your job and looking to expand your business, and feel like you have to have your ducks in the row, you have to have this, and this planned out. I had a plan. I had a fantastic plan, and it was gonna work great. It did not go the way I expected it to go, and so I had to pivot, and I had to really search my soul and see, like, is this really what I'm supposed to be doing? And is this um, the things that I had desired and had written out and had set as my vision for my life? Is that really what it's supposed to be? And honestly, I had a few low points where I was just like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Why? Who said that this was the proper thing? But at the end of the day, I'm on the right path, and I'm pursuing my purpose, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Even through the ups and downs and through the many successes. And it's funny because success comes in many different forms, and sometimes we have our own set idea of what success looks like. But it actually there's huge success, there's small successes, but it, it all matters, and it all sets you forward, and there's lessons to be learned in every step of the way to get to where you were. My mindset is completely different than when I first started, when I first left my job, and even when I first moved to Atlanta. There are things that I've experienced, things that I have encountered that has completely um, set me on a different path as far as how I think, the way I strategize, the way I operate, and it's for the better, you know. And I thought I was on point. I thought I had it all figured out, and then to find out, nah, player, you got some things you need to learn. So those lessons have come to me, and I am all the better for it. And I just want to encourage you as you go on your journey. First of all, nothing is going to be as you thought it was. In season one, I had an episode, and I talked about I listed out things to do, things that you should know when pursuing your purpose or when leaving your job. And one of the things I said was to buckle up because you never know. And I just want to remind you, buckle up. It is a roller coaster. You never know which way things are going to turn. And this is not to say don't have a plan. Definitely have a plan, but also understand that ultimately God is in control. And when there are things that He needs to teach you, you are going to learn those lessons. He's going to make sure that you learn those lessons. And so you just have to be prepared for things to not go the way that you desired, but understand and know that God has you on His mind always, and that all things work together for good, and that at the end of the day, you will win when you are doing what you know you are supposed to be doing. Um, yeah. So, yeah, that's what I've been up to. Things are quiet for a minute. Um, so I have acquired many different skills and occupations since being out here. In the movies, they talk about a specific nationality that has a whole lot of jobs, and that is me now. I drive Lyft. I am a I'm not a republic. I'm a wedding officiant. I do hair. Um, I do graphic design. On top of my core business, which is coaching and consulting for creative entrepreneurs. And that's because, first of all, it's important to have multiple streams of income. Like let's say that right now, you need to have multiple streams of income. Even if you are working a 9 to 5, you need to be thinking about how else can you make money, and more importantly, how can you make money with the least amount of effort. Everything that I say I do, it's pretty easy to me. It comes to me, naturally. I'm a creative person, so I can do graphic design. I love seeing people in love and move to the next level of the relationship. So being a wedding officiant is very rewarding for me. Um, Being a notary public, all I gotta do is watch you sign something and stamp it. I mean, you can't go wrong. Being a Lyft driver, that's probably something that I generally don't like to do. Okay, fine. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it because I am, even though I'm a performer, I'm still an introvert. And so that's a lot of different energies getting into my car. It's a lot of different energies. And you never know who you're going to meet, who you're going to get. And it's exhausting, but it's easy. You know, there's not too much brain effort. I can still put my focus on how I'm going to create and how I'm going to build at the same time. So, yeah, and then there are so many other ways. There's virtual assistants. I mean, if you just go on social media, every few stories, you'll see somebody telling you how to make passive income or how to get a side hustle or whatever. Get you a side hustle. Get you a way to make money when the original plan is not working out. Multiple streams of income, at least seven. That's what is recommended. So I would definitely encourage you all to really figure out how you were going to do that. One of the guests that's going to be coming on July 20th is actually going to be talking about another form of revenue that she has, a path that she's going on. So I'm looking forward to that interview as well. And I'm sure she'll have some opportunities for you guys if you are interested. And give me a minute. I'm going to share this because I feel like people should be listening. One moment in time. Musical interlude as I go into my computer. I'm supposed to be live on Instagram, but it does not look like it is going to Instagram, which kind of sucks. But okay. But I see me on Facebook, and and I am here on YouTube. So, like I said, this is a new platform for me, so I'm just getting used to it. But things will go a lot smoother as we go on. And also, this is my office. I don't know if you can tell. I'm gonna just be real with you. I am sitting on the floor. I have my computer in front of me, well, which is actually a TV screen that I've set up to my laptop, which is broken, and I have a lamp, and I'm here. And I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna wait until everything is perfect because if I kept waiting for things to be perfect, it would not get done. And also, this is wonderful because if you're joining me for the first time, or if you followed me since season one and you're just watching how things progress, when I start to sit in my studio with my whole pictures and all of that, you know, you would have grown with me. So yeah, get into it. Get into these humble beginnings. Amen. Yeah. So talk about my business. So I have a company which is a management and consulting company. I focus on creative entrepreneurs. It's called AC Management and Consulting LLC. And I work one on one with creatives who are looking to step outside of their head and begin to do what it is that they have purpose in their heart to do, or what it is that they envision for their lives. One thing that I know about being a creative is that it is definitely two sides of your brain, a different side of your brain that you're using from creating as opposed to actually executing what it is that you envision for yourself to do or the goals that you set. With my experience and working at in the corporate world for 15 years, I had to learn how to use that other side of my brain. I had to learn how to strategize. I had to learn how to do the administrative things, do the finances, do all of the things that it takes to actually execute the vision that you have for yourself. And so it is my desire to combine my love for creativity and my ability to administer and my ability to strategize and to help people to figure out um, how to set things in order. I have a website which is www.esimcllc, which stands for AC Management and Consulting LLC. So esimcllc.com. Check out my website, get into it. I do have a 30-minute, a free 30-minute consultation that you can sign up for if you go to my website, and we can just have a chat and see whether or not my services are something that would be helpful to you. There are a couple testimonials on there, and yeah, I'm good at what I do. I'm just gonna tell you that I'm good at what I do. I'm good at helping you weed through the muck and mire that is sometimes the creative brain, and helping you set things into order so that you can know what your next step should be. Sometimes we have so many different ideas and so many different visions and so many different dreams that it can get a bit confusing. It can get a bit muddled. And so I can help you sort all that out and start to set a pathway to actually achieving the things that you have set out for yourself. So yeah, I mean, like I said, this episode was going to be very short. We're running up on 17 minutes. I invite you to please subscribe, please share, please look out for the next episode, which will be next week, Thursday, which will be an interview. I'm not going to tell you who yet. I look out for the advertisement and flyers. And yeah, we're gonna have a great time this season. We're gonna have some great stories, some wonderful anecdotes, some wonderful laughs. You know, I love a good laugh, so there's bound to be some good chuckles, and all in all, just a place for you to know that this journey, while real and while challenging, is you're not by yourself, and you're not wrong for feeling the way you feel. You're not wrong for wanting to step out on your own. You're not wrong for choosing to not have a regular 9 to 5. You're not wrong for wanting to build something different for yourself. Even though you may come from an area where everybody around you is sticking with the status quo, everyone around you is going to school so they can get a good job. Meanwhile, you feel like you have a specific talent or skill that you know that the world could use, and you're trying to figure out how do I make it happen. Yeah, you're not wrong. You've come to the right place. This is the right community for that. Um, yeah, and yeah. So that's it. Thank you so much for joining. I'm gonna be honest. No one signed on, probably because it's noon, and you guys, I didn't advertise properly. I'll get better at that. Everything's gonna go up. But you guys are gonna watch the replay, and you're gonna be inspired, and you're gonna subscribe, and you're gonna come back next week, and the week after that, and the week after that, because this is a good place to be. Check out my website, ACMCLLC, ESIMCLLC.com. Sign up for a 30-minute consultation. See what we can do together. Let me work with you to take your life to the next level. All right. Have a great day.